Welcome to the Cheap Pop Wrestling Podcast.
What?
Did you enjoy Raw today?
What?
We didn't either.
What?
First, we're going to cover what happened on Smackdown.
What?
We're still unsynchronized as all hell.
What?
Anyways, jumping straight into what happened. Before we get there, so rude of me. We are your hosts, Moe, Dakota, and John.
What? No.
Welcome to the shit show.
And what a shit it shows.
First, we're going to start off with what happened on SmackDown on Friday. We opened up with one hell of a promo between LA Knight and Paul Heyman. Did y'all get to see this?
Absolutely.
It was perfect.
I love John Cena passing off the torch.
This was
like he's the next best thing. He's the next best thing.
Absolutely loved it. LA Knight, arguably the best guy on the mic currently in WWE. I don't care what TikTok says. Make sure you check us out on there too. We posted a couple clips of LA Knight. But TikTok seems to hate the guy. But fuck him, we love him.
Opinions aren't, worth a fuck.
Right. First match of the night, though, we had Montez Ford defeating Santos Escobar with a little bit of interference from Bobby Lashley and Carlito running in late. Honestly, love this. Love both groups.
I love the feud. Yeah, I love the feud. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Right.
Yeah, we need that U.S. title off of Old Man Ray, though.
Please, Lord have mercy.
Right.
But why are they giving it to Logan, or trying to?
I have no idea. They might be building to something else.
And I'm not even. That's not even a discredit to Logan, because he's phenomenal, but he's not like a mainstay on the roster. So
no, he's basically like Roman Reigns, except a little bit more than Roman Reigns.
He just shows up and get fucking title shots. That's crazy.
Yeah, Roman shows up, doesn't even defend the damn title.
I mean, if y'all not gonna give my boy, I can't even think of his name right now. I'm not drawing a blank.
LA Knight.
He would be one, yes.
Tozawa.
God no. God.
Angelo Dawkins.
Shoo.
Oh.
He's been off for 3 weeks. That's why I forgot his damn name too. You see what I'm saying? They've been off for about a month.
We get what you're saying, but I don't think anybody else does.
Yeah, I totally can't. His name is drawing a blank right now.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm drawing a blank too. It's all good. It's what alcohol does to you. Anyways, next we had John Cena coming out to the ring saying he hasn't won a singles match in 2,002 days on a regular weekly episode of Raw or SmackDown. Kind of skipped something there. He made it sound like he was going to retire that entire start of the promo. Sounded like he was getting ready to cry. Had us on the edge of our seats for a little bit. But then Solo dumb fucked it out to the ring, got his ass beat, got hit with the AA, and then we didn't even really get a match. I was hoping we'd get a match. Didn't even get that. But what's y'all's thoughts on that?
This Solo and John Cena feud is weird to me, but I don't hate it. I do wish they let Solo get a little mic talk, a little mic play. But
Yes,
I agree. It just feels weird. I know Solo can talk. I know we've heard him do it before. I don't know why they just want to keep him silent for no fucking reason.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired of I did it for the Rock.
They give him the
Reigns.
the Uganda treatment. Well, he's just a
You mean
fucking brute.
Umaga?
That's
What the fuck is wrong
Umaga.
It was close
Hey
enough.
man, I was close. Hey, I sure was.
with the Ugandan
You knew
treatment?
who I.
Fucking-
You knew who I meant. God damn it.
Which one was Uganda? Was Uganda Blood Diamonds? I don't remember, but
Oh man. Speaking of
You knew who I
old man
meant.
Ray, he accepted Logan Paul's challenge for the United States title. Rey Mysterio came out in a Batman mask. I'm not really sure what was going on there, but
he's not the champion this show needs or deserves, but he's the champion it needs.
yeah, that happened. Then next, we had Austin Theory and Grayson Waller defeating a couple of dorks, Dragon Lee and Cameron Grimes.
It happened.
It was a match. It
It
happened.
definitely happened.
Cameron Grimes is the rejected member of the Spirit Squad. Just 20 years too late.
I like Dragon Lee. I like Dragon Lee as a solo act, not as a tag team act.
I like Dragon Lee and something other than WWE, if I'm being honest.
He said it's too much indie flippy bullshit.
Exactly. I'm fine with him in something other than WWE. He's just not. It's not going to work here. Everybody's going to just see him as a Rey Mysterio replacement.
Hybrid.
Well, even during his match, that's what they kept saying. Rey Mysterio says he's the next best thing for Lucha Libre. Like, don't mention Rey if there's a guy in a mask in the ring. You're going to ruin it before it even gets started.
I will say that like WWE does not know how to bring in another masked lucha wrestler outside of Rey.
No, it ruins any bit of momentum they have. Those dogs scare the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought it was working like somebody broke in the house.
Yeah. Next, we had the WWE Women's Championship match with Io Sky and Charlotte Flair.
Yes.
This went the way I didn't think it was going to go, and thank God. Io Sky picking up the win and defeating Charlotte with some help from Damage Control.
I loved it. Thank you.
Didn't Bianca come
Damage
back?
Control. Yeah, she did at the very end.
Yeah, but why?
To help Charlotte for some reason. I didn't understand that part.
It's fucking stupid. Like, just send them both away for a few more months. Even the crowd wasn't happy Bianca's back.
Yeah, there was no pop for that, which was kind of surprising, but
we're sick of it.
Are we looking at new tag team women champions? Is that what we're looking at?
I don't know. I would have rather just saw Bianca have a match with Io than Charlotte, but
I'd rather Jade Cargill come out and do something.
Please. Yes.
That will be something I bring up for the Raw recap. But
She just out here looking fine. That's all she out here doing right now. I don't know what they're doing with her.
Is she doing it great? But
Facts. That's a fact.
Yeah. SmackDown grades. Mo, we'll start with you.
SmackDown grade. I give it a B plus. Give it a solid B plus. It was a great show.
Yeah, it was super entertaining. I'm gonna give it a B plus too. It helped keep me entertained while I was at Nationals. It was worth watching. It was definitely beat the shit out of today's Raw at least. Dakota, what's your grade?
I'm gonna just give it a solid B. Some of the segments I don't really feel strongly about one way or another, but overall, like, some of the better wrestling we've had recently. which isn't saying a lot. The bar is kind of low.
So before we get into Raw, what's your all's predictions on how they're going to book LA Knight versus Roman Reigns? While y'all think about it, I'll get it started. I feel like there's going to be some sort of, like, LA Knight's going to have it in the bag, and then some sort of screwy finish that we've seen.
Well, no
the
shit.
Past 2 years.
Bloodline story.
Exactly.
It's a combination of it. Yeah, it's a combination of that and Judgment Day. Like, Rhea she recruiting everybody. So you don't know who's going to come out during that match.
I'm going to take the over. Over for 2.5 run-ins during that match. You know, go ahead and hammer that down.
Somebody's definitely running.
Man.
I'm also taking the over of 92 and a half yeahs during the match from the crowd.
Man. But yeah, we'll have speaking of one more how will we book a certain superstar at the show? Save that for y'all here in just a second. But before then, we're going to get into what happened on Raw. Raw started off another Cody Rhodes versus the Judgment Day. Add in Jey Uso. They've been doing the last few weeks.
I've been seeing this since the summer, and I need something new.
Yeah, they're milking something till WrestleMania, and it's getting kind of old.
Well, this cow's not right at this fucking point.
They plugging anybody with Cody. Like, damn.
They just show up every week, spin a wheel in the back, like, all right, who's with them this week? And it's Tozawa.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Tozawa got a lot of airtime that he's gotten. He's got more airtime in the last couple of weeks than he's gotten the entire time he's been in WWE, which is insane.
Hell, he might have got more airtime than Roman. Shit.
That's true. Well, live airtime because they love showing how.
Yeah.
But first match of the night was Alpha Academy versus the New Day.
Loved it.
I love both these tag teams, but the New Day have had their time. They've had all the titles you can think of. I thought it would have been better if Alpha Academy got the win here, but yeah, I still like the match though.
Every time I see New Day, I just miss Big E more and more.
I swear to God, man, fuck Rich Holland. Man, I got nothing positive to say about that point.
You might as well give him a new name. You might as well give him a new nickname. When you see him, get ready to say injury report because somebody's going to end up on the injury report. The only thing I don't like what they're doing with Alpha Academy is they have my man go against Gunther, lose, and then they just like, all right, go back to tag team with Otis.
I mean, like, he came out there and gave us weeks of impressive shit, and then just said, be gone.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That felt Angle-esque that entire couple of weeks, and then they just took it away from us.
Took it away. Just
like whenever you saw Angle in the ring, he could control the pace of the match. He'd speed it up, slow it down, and then speed it back up again. And he just had the energy the entire time. And then you saw that with Gable.
Thank you.
And the moves, Yeah, the moveset was eerily similar. They took it away from us. Hate to see it.
Gave us top-notch technical wrestling for weeks. Sent him away for a month, and now he's look like he's on garbage duty.
Yeah. But during the opening segment, we did get to see Cody Rhodes challenging Damian Priest at Crown Jewel. I wish they would have put the Money in the Bank briefcase up for this match. That would have been cool. WWE's done it in the past. We saw Mr. Kennedy lose it. Yeah. I think somebody else lost it too in a regular match. Was it Shelton Benjamin? To RVD?
That sounds right.
No, I'm wrong. Shelton Benjamin lost the IC title while RVD had the briefcase. My mistake. I'm pretty sure there's been another match for it, though. Anyways.
I've had too many brain injuries. Yeah, I've had too many brain injuries. I can't remember.
Yeah, same. I'm only good at remembering matches mid-2000s. When you get out of that, I'm screwed. You asked me what happened this last week on Raw, I couldn't tell you what happened. But next we had Seth Rollins meeting in the back with Rhea Ripley. She's trying to recruit everybody and anybody to be on Judgment Day.
Recruit me to be on her. God damn.
I guess they're taking everybody on Judgment.
She's the unquestioned leader of Judgment Day.
Oh, yeah.
Mommy's always on top. Remember that. And all be on bottom.
Settle down.
Don't you tell me what to do.
Oh, man. Next,
she wants to degrade me. She can degrade me.
She got more cake than a month full of birthdays.
All right, focus. We must stay focused. Indy Hartwell losing to Becky Lynch for the NXT title. Becky's going to defend that again. Yay. I think they're running out of ideas with that title.
I love Indy Hartwell. I don't know what it is about tall women in wrestling, but I love it.
It's a kink for you at this point.
All right, we need to stay focused here because we're
okay. I'm sorry.
We are focused.
We're not done. We are not done with this part.
On the tape.
We're on to the next.
But at least she's bringing back she's bringing back that 2000s. Hey, you had to defend the title every other week, so I'll give her props.
That's true. Next, we had the contract signing with Zoe Stark, Shayna Baszler, Nia Jax. I'm leaving somebody out here. Raquel Rodriguez, and who else was in there? Oh, and Rhea. Sorry.
I don't even think Rhea stepped in the ring. She was just like, I'm not getting there with that trash.
Screaming with Nia Jax's big ass in there. That fupa was here. Why did you take off your socks and hand them to me?
Yeah, we didn't need to see all that. It is what it is.
Yeah, that was wasted time.
Why is she out there crawling Raquel, throwing the slowest punches I've ever seen?
Yeah, but Raquel did absolutely murder Shayna Baszler with that big boot. I don't know if y'all saw that or not, but that was pretty stiff.
Nah, I didn't miss it. I missed that one.
I think
as soon as that happened,
it's going to be.
I agree with what you said.
Yeah, but anyways, The next match we had was Johnny Gargano versus the most boring guy in WWE, Giovanni Vinci. Out of all the people that got cut, why is he still here? I hate saying stuff like that because it's somebody's job, but
because he's with Wrestling Nazi. Oh.
I might have to censor that, but it's okay. It's not.
Hold on, are you talking about Gunther? Or are you talking about?
He's talking about Gunther. If you look at all the little vignettes of him, it's getting pretty close to the sun here.
No.
Some of the Gunther things have gotten a little Nazi-ish. Like when they first changed into Gunther, it was Gunther something.
Yeah, they had to drop the last name because it was a Nazi general. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Some of the little video vignettes of them are a little too close.
A little Third Reichy.
Yeah, but why Giovanni Vinci is still employed is insane. There's a lot of guys in other promotions, especially like OVW, who are a lot more charismatic than that guy is, and better on the mic too.
Giovanni or Matt Riddle?
Which one? Which one would I choose?
Yes,
Matt Riddle. At least he's fun.
Randy.
Yeah. At least Matt Riddle will cause some controversy. Like, what's Giovanni Vinci gonna do? Look like a thumb bore me to sleep?
I say with Matt Riddle, who to show his dick to this week?
Oh man. Next we had Logan Paul basically hyping up Dominic Mysterio, which was pretty funny. And then he brought Samantha Irvin into the ring. Y'all settle down. I can feel everybody stirring. Yep. And then Ricochet came out and threw a fit. Shout out to Joe Budden.
Joe Buttons, Carlos Boozer, let's go.
Yeah. It's another one of those guys that would be better off in AEW. But...
Protect your queen.
Oh.
Yeah. Next, we had the weirdest tag team match in the last few weeks with Nikki Cross teaming with Natalya versus Piper Niven and Chelsea Green for the women's tag team. Midway through the match, Nikki Cross just started staring off into the distance and got up and left mid-match. I don't even know what the hell this was supposed to be.
When you do math before the match? I'm sorry.
Now, her was closed and was just staring blankly and just walked away.
She also changed it.
Oh, you changed the channel?
Yes, I did. I'm not going to lie to you. I was out of there.
I felt like they just drew names from my hat and said, yep, women's tag match. Send it.
I agree. I
don't even know where to begin with this one. It was just...
It all begins at Victory Road 2011.
Some of these teams they slapping together just...
It don't make no damn sense.
It fucking stinks.
We got to mail it in until after the Royal Rumble. Then we get serious.
Yeah. But the only good match we had of the night, well, with the biggest stars at least, we had Sami Zayn and Drew McIntyre, with Drew McIntyre picking up the win with some help from Rhea Ripley. I don't really think he needed it, but she came out to the ring.
I mean, I need Rhea Ripley, but it's fine.
Let her down. But
great match. But like I said, when are we gonna make finishers? My man, I think Sami Zayn might have hit like 10 finishes in that match.
Yeah, he did, but it is what it is. It's what wrestling is now. You hit 37 finishers, and it doesn't matter. I blame the Indies for starting this whole trend.
And ban super kicks.
I mean, if you bring it back to the 2000s, like everybody was bitching about the DDT being used as a normal move now. So
that's true.
It just kind of evolves, but now we got 100-pound crackheads out there wrestling. So it just
good transition. Speaking of 100-pound crackheads, we had Tozawa versus Bronson Reed, and we all knew how this was going to end. Bronson Reed absolutely squashed the little dude. What's up?
Look like a Weight Watchers before and after commercial.
Whew.
Broken sternum, crushed ribs. He's out for the year.
Yeah. I just got a question. Twitter, why the fuck you like this big bitch? Is it because you built and smelt like him?
I mean, the person who was in front of us in line at the Yum Center when we went to Smackdown kind of was built and smelled like that dude too.
That whole merch line smelled like that. The whole merch line, like an AEW show.
What, 300 people and stinky? Yeah.
God.
You all could have went to go take a shower, made it real quick, made some hot pockets in the microwave, came back, and you know who won this match. There was no need to watch it.
It's true.
Tozawa should have changed my mind.
Man. But before we got to the main event, we had another little bit of GM beef with Adam Pearce, and I'm blanking on the other guy's name. I apologize. Nick Aldis, yeah. Nick Aldis was backstage trying to recruit some women's tag teams.
Yes.
One of Moe's favorite tag teams.
Oh, yeah, my base.
But
they're my base.
Yeah.
They're the only few that look like they have like tag team chemistry. I think that's why I like them so much.
That's fair. But the GM beef it might be the second or third best storyline going on right now, if we're being honest.
You're not wrong, and I'm very curious to see where it goes.
Yeah, it's making Survivor Series worth watching. But yeah, the main event. I guess it was something.
It didn't feel like one, honestly, if I'm not gonna lie to you.
It felt like
just a giant run in. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like Sammy and McIntyre probably should have been the main event. Like I got more out of that than I did this match.
Yeah. Then he had Cody Rhodes wobbling out there with a broken foot, maybe.
Well, his match will be like that steel lined cast. Or whatever dumb shit they're gonna do this time for another appendage.
Can we just have Cody healthy for one overseas pay-per-view?
No, he has to finish the story.
He gets hurt one time for real and then has a match, and then that is their only story that they're going to run with every single time. It's a big pay-per-view. What are they going to do for Survivor Series and the Royal Rumble?
He's going to come out there with a broken freaking neck. And that steel-lined neck collar.
I'm about to say, I wouldn't put it past him. My man was out here wrestling on the torn pec.
So he legitimately had a torn pec, and then he had a broken arm, and now he's got a broken foot. The last two are pretty questionable. But...
Oh, pretty questionable, huh? Just questionable, not fake as fuck.
American made, tough as nails. American Badass. You know, they trying to make it stick.
Hey, if the lights turn off behind you and the dead man's behind you, that's on you.
Hey man, that's how they're making them.
But what's y'all's grade for Raw? Dakota, will start for you.
I'm gonna give it was just mid at best. Once you take, like, I don't know what the fuck they're doing for half the show.
Did you say a B?
I said a C.
Oh, I thought you said B. Good God, you enjoyed this?
No, it's very mid.
Mo, what do you give him, man?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a C plus.
That's fair. Yeah, outside of like 2 segments and 1 match, I enjoyed it for those
2 matches.
For those 2 matches and 1 whatever I just said. C plus. The rest of it was shit. Anyways, before we get out of here, if we were in charge, God forbid, if we were in charge of booking Jade Cargill, how would we do it?
Similar to that AEW run, just long undefeated streak, but make it something that actually matters.
Yeah. I was thinking something along the lines of that too, making it like a Bill Goldberg run. Letting her just destroy everything.
Fuck it, put her in a ring with Io Sky. Give her the Flair treatment. Since Charlotte's just getting everything. Fuck it. Why not?
Yeah. Honestly, I would start her off with Nia Jackson, let her Hulk Hogan slam her like Andre the Giant.
I wouldn't. That goddamn Triceratops is gonna put her on the shelf.
Hey, it's a Triceratops, but she's a goddamn T-Rex. I trust the process.
Oh my God.
No, I would start her off with Nia Jackson, have her just absolutely manhandle her from bell to bell, and then let it build from there.
I wouldn't let her anywhere near Nia Jax because that big bitch would just sit on her.
I'm talking like 3 moves done.
Is one of them like taking her out to pasture and putting her down? Or?
I mean, it'd be the finisher, yeah. Just old Yeller behind the shed.
You know, a horse broke his leg in the field.
Mo had to mute himself. He's laughing too hard. But I would the first thing I would do is have her do that, and then a couple other squashes, and then have her challenge Rhea. Let Io do her thing on SmackDown. Keep Jade on Raw because Raw needs something because this is bad.
Fuck it, Jade Cargill belt collector. Go win all 3 women's championships.
That too. Who in the hell would be her tag partner though?
Kate Cargill.
Yeah. Herself.
Wig. Tags herself in.
Just do what Braun Strowman did at WrestleMania a few years ago, get a kid from the crowd.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Make it Bianca.
No.
No. I don't fucking know. I'm just throwing names at a tag team shit.
Make it Nikki Cross. Let that dumbass just win her away from the ring.
Make it Rhea so we can all just watch Mo cream his pants every match.
No one would ever win. Like that them titles would stay where they were the entire time until they retired, probably.
So in another 3 weeks, or
But that's our show. Make sure you check us out on TikTok with the best name on TikTok at Pop This Potty for the Cheap. Posted a couple clips of LA Knight on there, like we mentioned earlier in the show. Make sure you check us out on YouTube. and X, formerly known as Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all under the same name at Cheap Pop Productions. Make sure you check out our football podcast. We'll be recording that tomorrow. It'll probably be posted late tomorrow night, probably, I don't know, midnight maybe. At Banter from the Cheap Seats. Check us out on Spotify.
Thank God we were both off last week.
Yeah. But, yeah, make sure you check us out on all those and everywhere you do social media. With all that being said, this was such good shit, and this is Hook signing out.
Let me talk to you. This is Mo signing out.
Matthew, anything? All right, well, you know what they say. They're going to shenan once, they're going to shenan again. We out.